I just want to make a really quick note to myself for the new year. This is the first Monday of the new year, and I want this year to be full of prosperity and strength and positivity, and just anything that's taken away from like what God has for me. Like I want that to be removed out of my life, um, and bonded from me and my family in the name of Jesus. I am on the New Zealand dollar. I switched over. NASDAQ is not something that I am going to be pursuing like anymore in the near future. Um, I'm switch to higher time frames on slower instruments, and basically take my time, use everything that I've learned, before, and I love when I hear my baby snoring, but jeez, he got on a 10 tonight. But I'm using everything that I learned before, and I'm applying it towards slower instruments, and I'll operate on that. This is in total consolidation right now. Whichever way it break, I think it's gonna go. This is the point that I'm probably looking for. That I'm definitely looking for. Let's see. But it's gotta be in this time. But it's on a daily. Gosh. This is November. This is August. Let's say February. It's gonna do a whole lot of consolidation. Just a bunch of consolidation. I mean, so really with that being said, can block the box and expect the box to be respected. These are so much more easier. After these trend lines are broken, they go through with momentum because it doesn't really continue. It continues to consolidate. So that's basically a buy. It's basically a buy. Up until this line, this gray line is for the month. It's actually for the month. I'm on the week right now. Let's see what an hour look like. Let's see if an hour look like a buy. I have certain colors. I did get my colors that I said I was gonna get for the trend lines. Let me see. Yellow is daily. And 1 hour is blue. So I'll do that. That's broken. This 1 hour. Okay, break and retest. It should push through. And really, I could kind of hope to see this move from here to here. That's like 83 points. Slow. That's what I anticipate happening. But really, it should go to the whole measure of this box. That's 500 points. So that'll happen over time. Let's see how long it took. How long it took to get from one side of the box to the other. I love this measure tool. One side of the box to the other. You see it? Like 70 days. You're holding that for over 2 months. For 584 points. Yeah, so there are a few that should be included. I already got a Forex broker and everything. I'm just kind of focusing on Forex pairs. So what I've conjured up is screenshot. Let's see. Is GJ, Euro New Zealand, Great Britain Pound in New Zealand, Great Britain Pound with Australia, the Aussie dollar, ZD, AUD, Euro AUD, Euro AUD, AUD JPY, New Zealand, okay, New Zealand USD, Euro USD, okay. That's it on that. And so far I've gone with that's not done anything. Euro USD. Which right now it's Euro USD. Move it back. Okay. It actually, it should be in a sale. It should be in a sale. It's gotta push out. So we wait. This blue is a 1 hour, the black is 15 minutes, and the red is something that I shouldn't be doing. The purple is 4 hours. These blue lines are a time measure. They can come off. So the goal is more organization on the chart. Each line represents a time frame. It's a lot of red on here. I wanted to see what this channel being broken represented in regards to the definition of price on this broken channel right here. That's how this line was respected so much. And then it finally came here and broke just as deep as what the majority of the price was. I want to see what this definition of this term means. So that's what I'm waiting for on this, to see how this defines that term. So that's where I am, in a more simple, stable, slower, more calm place. And I can operate a little easier on that. I'm still trying to calculate dollars, but first I just, I have to get a grip on my senses, because without that I can't do nothing. So right now on a 4 hour, it looks like we're coming off a downtrend, just a break, or it'll continue. This is March. So yeah, it looks like it'll continue down. This is November. December 11th, November 20th. So it took about 20 days for it to meet there. So it might take about 15 days for it to get back to the other end of the daily line. And then it's going to make a new decision once it comes back to this point. It came out of this channel, so we've seen so far when it comes out of the channel, it continues with strength. So let's see, it'll have strength to push down. So New Zealand dollar right now, you can keep looking. I'm at a 4 hour. I can go into a 15-minute. GJ. What I didn't see are air. Let's do movies. Let's start a fresh drawing. Um, I like to start from the month. If I could. It's a great line. Okay. And here. Just because it'll be tighter. It'll be not as tight when it's like an hour. This is a month. Okay. And I really kind of, let's do a day on gold. Alright. Really nothing's been left out. I can do this. I would like to do this because this is where it pushed from. I'm always interested on what I instigate a move here. Alright. It's a day. I want green to be 1 hour. 1 hour. Green. See how straight this is? That's why this shit getting fucked with like that. That's the reason why. Okay, and I want to see how long this is done this for. 61 days. Let's see. One way, going one way, 61 days is an hour. Let's see this 4 hour. So it's kind of interesting. 4 hour can be purple. It's still purple. I'm gonna put this here. Where that crosses, that's a strong representation of a catalyst, right? And let's see what a 15-minute. I think I want that 15-minute on pink. Well, or let's have it on blue. On blue. 15-minute. It's really not missing nothing from the hour. I can do this. And really that should be it. I'll put pink on 5 minute, and really I shouldn't see much pink on my chart. Okay, let me see what it looks like. Just to be nosy. Nothing really. I need something at the top of here though, cause this is the top. That's the top. So let me see where we are. See, this is the very top. GJ at the top. Let me see on a month. Talk to me. Huh. Talk to me, talk to me, talk to me, baby. Come and talk to me. Really wanna meet you. Can I talk to you? Really wanna know you. Okay. And let me just stick one right here just so I can get some motion. Oh, 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 oh. All right. That's really interesting. So really a channel would be appropriate. And see when the channel is breaking and bouncing. Because it's been on here for 61 days. Can't do nothing unless you want to buy at the bottom of the channel. That's all you can do. But I will let this one hold and do something else right now. That's what I would do. The hour is green. Yep. I hate when these don't crunch no more than it. Because, like, I want this to go in more. I guess that's where it is. This is the strongest catalyst on the screen anyway. Because, damn. The only thing that we really want to see right now is actually this. How many points was that? 836. This. 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 Okay. I'll wait until this pulls out of the channel to get into a buy. It might pull back to here. That 4-hour trend. And then you can get into a buy. And it was still going up. It's just like, at what rate did it go up? But yeah, it started down here from here. Okay. And that was a down. that's that. Yeah, hold on this. I got two analyses so far. I got a hold on GJ and I got a sell on a Euro New Zealand. So really I will have these other four analysis to do, and just so I can get bias for like what the timing is on things, and I got an order going right now. I got two one position. I don't know what that means. I'm gonna short on Euro AUD. Let's see. AUD. Yeah. I've been in this thing for about 4 days. It says $7, but that's because, I'm not betting on anything huge. I'm just going for the motions. It's 50 points so far, so just to test my analysis, make sure I know what I'm talking about. I'm on a 4 hour. Let's start on a month. Yeesh, that's messy. 2-week trend. Weekly field from. Okay, yeah, oh, that's right. I'm gonna erase this stuff because we're doing something different on my lines. Makes it so much easier, and then I should still have the same outcome. This thing is just straight chop, which isn't all that bad. I'm gonna just do this one now because I'm in an actual position. I know I'm probably getting on my baby nerves. He try to sleep. Okay, that's a month. Go to the daily. I should do the weekly, but I don't. It's gonna bounce back up. Execution was right here. That was last Tuesday. I've been holding it for a week. It bounced off of there. this day. I wanna see this actually. If this pushes through here, that's a strong line. Alright. Yeah, that's what I had a while ago, about $17. Huh. Okay, Euro AUD. So it's an active sell. Alright. I'm done with this for the night. And I don't know. It's just like I've been in this for 7 days. It moves slow, it moves clean and clear. If it's not, then just wait. Move on to something else or just wait. You know what I'm saying? Keep working, building. Because thing is, it's going to be two things. It's going to be two things. It's going to be the investment and the trade, which is the investment. But you have to bring in other capital to invest in. That's what it's about too. So I'm trying to do everything you can to, help as many people as possible. Get to a point to be able to do that. So if I'm doing anything, that's what I'm doing. GBP New Zealand. Let's see how slow this is. Is it on here? Oh, I like that. A Mexican peso. US and Mexican peso. Let me do the GBP New Zealand. I'll do this one. Look. See what the week is like. This is a point. I think I need to do the week instead of the month. The week got flow. not tell no lies, man. This thing got action in here. Blue line is 15 minutes. Yeesh. interesting. New Zealand dollar, Great Britain pound, or whichever way it go. It's respecting on there. One hour is green. Okay. Alright, what's that? That is a... Maybe not touch it. Better not touch it. How long has it been doing this? Let's see. It was there when it crossed. So that's an area of interest. How long did it take to do that? How long has it been doing this, really? 13 days. And also, yeah, it's a hold. Hold. New Zealand dollar. On those ones that are hold, you can go in for quick scalps, but like that's not the name of this game. And you see how these are like ranging for 2 to 8 weeks. Like that's the name of the game. Like this could be a quick scalp, but 40. So that means really technically this could be ranging like this for, 30 days. I mean, you can go in on this for 30 days. Like, is what it means. That's what that means. Points 30 days. Yeah. Because there would be no trend line break, no consolidation that you're looking at, no. You can't even really mark a fib on her. Like, it's, you're not really going by nothing. Let me see what this fib look like right on here. Yeah, that's a full thing. That's just it. It's a full thing. Wow. That's very interesting. Let me see what this spread look like on my broker from here. All right. with the new pairs and the new broker and the new mentor, new mindset, clean slate. Time to start the year and looking forward to it being a prosperous, profitable, praying year.